One of the companies that I've been doing some work with is Milliken & Company, and it is on their training program that I'm doing my presentation on. Milliken is a privately held company that was founded in 1865. Their main focus is across 4 divisions, which are floor covering, chemical, performance products, and specialty fabrics. They have 40 manufacturing operations in 6 countries. They employ over 7,500 people and are involved with over 48,000 products. Milliken & Company's corporate headquarters, the Roger Milliken campus, are in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The 600-acre site is home to nearly 1,000 Milliken associates. The site features an innovation gallery, customer center, research facilities, a floor covering design center, Milliken guest house, and a nationally recognized corporate arboretum. Through its own manufacturing capabilities, Milliken & Company have developed award-winning, world-class safety and manufacturing systems. Due to many other companies' interest in benchmarking their operational performance, they decided to set up a consulting division called Performance Solutions by Milliken. It is the training program for this division that I have been involved with and am presenting on. Their organizational structure is they have a level of practitioners, then they have a category called advanced practitioners, and then senior practitioners, and then master practitioners. They're basically the coaches and mentors for everybody else down. So what they do, their entire training system is built based on a skills matrix. And the skills matrix has 3 tiers. There's major work classifications, medium, and minor items. The major skills areas are technical, talent development, strategy, innovation, financial, behaviors, and cultural and language considerations. Some of the minor classifications, obviously under technical, is their actual pillars, which they have 8 pillars, which include safety, 5S, continuous skills development, focused improvement, and some others. And then things like talent development, they've got mentoring, coaching, and under some of the other categories, there's things like leadership, innovation, etc. So they have, and what they do is they rate, each practitioner gets a associate development discussion, and they have a rating form, and they rate them on each one of those, and they have levels from 1 through 4. 1 is they know about the job, 2 is they can do with some degree of supervision, 3 is they can do with confidence without supervision, and 4 is when they're able to teach others. So they want everybody to pretty much be 3s across the board, with some 4s in each area that can then train the others. And as you can see, their strategic process that they even internally and with clients is basically a teaching, coaching, and mentoring structure. And of course, their philosophy is learn, lead, and leverage. And what they do is that once you're hired, which they have a pre-boarding process they go through for hiring, they then have a 5-week intensive onboarding program. And involved in that are also some presentations where each potential practitioner is actually presenting to the group on some things they've learned, and then they get evaluated on both the knowledge and the presentation, because obviously a lot of their work is presenting on site with clients. So this is actually evaluating their presentation skills as well. Once they pass the 5 weeks of training, then they move on to a 3-month on-site observation period where they actually take over slowly, a meeting here, a meeting there, maybe take over for an hour at a time, where they're actually evaluated as well on site. And then they move to basically continuous learning, and they do have quarterly training on site at the headquarters. They have biannual meetings that they have to attend, which include training, and they also have continuous learning where each practitioner is responsible for up to 40 hours, minimum of 40 hours per year of self-development. And throughout this, they've got evaluation, they've got self-assessment on the skills assessment, the matrix, and they also have an annual associate development discussion whereby they go kind of do a gap analysis and then work on the plan for the next year for learning. So it's a very comprehensive program. Performance Solutions by Milliken, an organization that truly believes in continuous improvement. They are firm believers in the plan, do, and review methodology and have robust evaluation and assessment systems in place that provide constant feedback to which they then adapt to. They also believe in the investment in their practitioners from both the time and money standpoint. And each practitioner has a personal training expense account of $2,500 to use for any approved training. The Milliken training philosophy is that they cover all systematic training issues. However, it's up to the individuals to work on their own personal development. This is truly an organization that practices what they preach, and it is evident in part through their training program.